Okay, let's have a look at this one here. So in 257, we want to use the substitution u equals x minus 1. This has the advantage of meaning that du equals dx. So the integration would become x squared. That's not great. That could be u plus 1 squared, I suppose, over root x minus 1, that's u, du. So I could stop there. This is the function, but kind of want to clean it up a bit. This is u squared plus 2u plus 1 over u power a half du. So that's the integration of u power 2 minus a half is 1.5. And then that's 2u power a half plus u power minus a half du. So this is the function here, f of u. Now we want to check that this is the answer. Okay, so the derivative here. First start off with the chain rule. Bring down the power, reduce the power by 1. Keep the second the same. And then keep the first one the same and differentiate the second one. So that's 2/15. So if I cancel the 2's here, and I could multiply 2 in here, but that's 1 over root x. So I could change this into, take out the, actually maybe I should leave the 2. So take out the 2 over 15. And then this is 2 root x minus 1, 3x squared plus 4x plus 8. And then if we multiply above and below by root x minus 1 and by 2, then I'll get, let's see now, plus 4, 24x squared. Doesn't seem right. Okay, let's be a bit more careful here. So that's 2 over 15. Bring down the power, reduce the power by 1. So that would be 3x squared plus 4x plus 8 over root x minus 1. And then plus 2 over 15 root x minus 1 times 6x plus 4. So cancel the 2's here, and 15 and a root x minus 1. So put a root x minus 1 here and multiply it on the top. Multiply the 2 in. So now that's going to be 1 over 15, 3x squared, 2x plus times 6x, that's 12x squared, plus 8x minus 12x minus 8. Root x minus 1. Now it's not cancelling on the top, which means I'm doing something wrong. 3x squared, bring down the power, that's a half. Reduce the power by 1, that's minus the half, so that's 1 over root. And then here, keep the root, and then it's 6x plus 4. And then multiply above and below by the root. So what's gone wrong here? What has gone wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Do, 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 do. I'm doing something wrong here for sure. Let's be super crystal clear. Fx equals 2/15 root x minus 1 3x squared plus 4x plus 8. And then x minus 1 power a half, its derivative is a half, x minus 1 power minus a half, that's 1 over 2 root x minus 1. So the derivative here will be 2 over 15, 1 over 2 root x minus 1, 3x squared plus 4x plus 8, plus 2 over 15 root x minus 1 times 6x plus 4. So if I multiply by root x minus 1 above and below, that gets rid of the root there. So let's see, there's a 2 over 15 I can take out. So that's 2 over 15. And then, oh, I guess I actually don't want to take the 2 over 15 out. So maybe I should try and simplify as much as I can, because I'm trying to end up with this. So cancel the 2's, fine. The 15 is good. Let's see what happens actually. So that's all over 15 root x minus 1. So there's 15, and there's root x minus 1. There's 15, and there's root x minus 1. So that's 3x squared plus 4x plus 8. And then that's x by 6x by 2. So that's 12x squared. So that makes the 15 to cancel. That's good. And then x by 4, 4x by 2. That's 8x. And then minus 12x. Minus 8. So let's see, that's 15x squared. 4x, 8x is 12x minus 12x. Okay, that's good. 8, and that's gone. So that's 15x squared over 15. And then they cancel, and you're left with x squared over root x minus 1. Okay. Great. Great. So that looks correct to me, 257. Let's see now, 258. Yeah. Copy that question. All right, let's see. So here we're given the u. So du dx would equal 8x. So that means du equals 8x dx. So this integration would become 1 over 8 and then 8x. So x dx. X dx times 8 is du. So if I put a 1 over 8 here and an 8 here, I have 8x dx, 8x dx. That becomes du. So it's 1 over 8 root u du. So the function here will be u power a half over 8. Looks good to me. And so now let's check this. So 1 over 12 4x squared plus 9. So the derivative here, that would be bring down the power, reduce the power by 1. And the c is gone, obviously. So that's 1 over 8 root 4x squared plus 9. Oh, and I forgot to multiply by the inside derivative, which is 8x. So that would be x root 4x squared plus 9. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that checks out as well. Okay. Okay.